Oh no. But I met you before, Felix.
You're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
How do you know that?
The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Oh, that's right, because he's working with Childe.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
What is going on?
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing.
How is it that, like, you're siding with these guys, Zhongli?
She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you.
You guys are evil, though.
Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Childe's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
Why are we trusting them?
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
I'll probably use my sword and kill the Fatui, because the Fatui are evil.
Neither path is an easy one.
I don't really care.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Why?
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the
Hu
moment.
Tao?
Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
No, I like explosions.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Exactly. That's why I don't want connections with the Fatui.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Mr. More Money than the child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Yeah,
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
exactly.
But where could we find him now?
I don't know.
Where would he go at a time like this?
Apparently I know.
Wow. This is the Golden House?
This is gonna be bad.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would
Holy
have guessed
crap.
that it was even fancier on the inside?
Bad money. I
And
mean, that's
so
terrible.
full of
Cut there,
Mora.
but
This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
yeah.
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Since this is a cutscene, I'm sure they could have put more detail into that.
But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business.
Yeah, we're here for business.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Not anymore.
Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
Child, I'm going to
Quick,
murder
we
you.
have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Child, this is gonna suck, but I am gonna beat the crap out of you. I am not letting you get away with this crap. I'm done with it. I am so done.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides. So why do you still linger
Because you're
here?
evil.
Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa
I
herself.
don't care about reward. I want to beat you up, child, because you're evil.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
I am better than you, child.
Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
Yep.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
Exactly.
She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
Says you, child.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit.
Exactly. You're evil.
Either way,
Evil
we now come to my
personified.
favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with
I
you.
hate you, child, so much.
The battle.
I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna kill you.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
Mm-hmm. He's evil.
You could say that.
I've been saying this from the beginning.
When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she?
Not like the knights could have done more than I could.
When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
But you just go full force, huh?
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Well, that's where you're gonna lose.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
You say it, Paimon.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler.
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
will.
play along.
You'll try.
To feel that. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
He is delusional, because he has a delusion.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Shut up, child. I don't want to hear another word out of you. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and
powerful.
don't you dare disappoint. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You've got a jump. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off, child. You're so pissing me off right now. Yeah, that's right. Screw you.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Because I'm better than you. Because you're
But
evil, and I'm
that's
good.
about as far as you'll get.
Says you. That's right. Screw you. Screw you. Oh, what the? What was that? How did I do two elements at once? What?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
It was very expected. I knew you were gonna try this
Well
crap.
then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
Screw you. Screw you.
I see.
Evil
Well,
guys
this
don't
is
win.
Most unexpected.
Now you're pissed, huh? Well, don't care me.
You beat me to it, didn't you?
No, I didn't, but since you don't get it, screw you. Oh, what the? It's a little scary. Tartaglia.
This is going to cost you!
Shut up. Shut up, Tartaglia. You son of a... I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. You're screwed. Man, I don't even care that I just fell. Like, I'm so angry. I'm just so angry with this. He's so evil. How can people not see
You
that?
got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you?
Nope.
Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
Maybe.
No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now.
No.
Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Windblade!
I must leave.
I will not die because you will. You get down from there. Oh, what the heck just happened?
Get him! Yeah!
Child, die. That's right.
You win, and
Yep.
some you lose.
Screw you, child.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
Yeah, stop being a bad guy.
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Mm-hmm.
You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the powers of the 7 elements and gradually restoring my former power.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied.
Dude, can I kill you?
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle
Dude,
against one another.
You're evil. I'm not your friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yeah, of course.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
Yeah, I'm still gonna kill you.
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength.
Actually, it
I
doesn't.
seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Wow. Wow, you are evil.
Unfortunately,
Evil personified.
we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
No, because the Adeptus will probably take care of it.
But the
And me,
Archon War
of course.
ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Man, you are so evil.
Hey, those
I just
are
want to
sigils
kill
of
him.
permission.
I just want to kill him.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
If you're gonna break one, you should break more than one spear, otherwise it's gonna fail.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
It's gonna fail. I mean, not like the breaking the spear, but like he's not gonna show himself. Like, you're just stupid. Is he like a big sea monster and not like a person?
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Man, I want to kill him. Man, I want to kill that
He's already
guy.
gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Oh dang, those waves are like completely over Liyue. It's like been washed away already. This is not good.
Paimon's exhausted.
Yeah, I guess we did run a while.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
Are you sure about that?
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
You know, just hanging.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
I guess.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences
Exactly.
aside for now
What did Childe
and
think was
unite
gonna
against
happen?
this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Yeah. Just,
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
hopefully.
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what
course
could
he
you
is.
mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Fight back. Fight back. Oh, screw you, Fatui. We're gonna beat the crap out of you. Let's kill him. The Fatui are nothing but evil. Yes.